Hello, my name is Albert Hall. I'm co-founder of the NBA Summer League in Las Vegas and president of Hall Pass Media. Yeah, it's actually our 16th season. We've been here for 18 years, counting 2020 and then 2011. We had a lockout that year, but it's the beauty of it. We're dinosaurs in this industry for Las Vegas as promoters. We don't, you don't stick around for 15 plus years if you're not doing something right. And relationships are the foundation of that. We started years ago with, I kind of term it, we had a box of flyers and six handshakes. And one of those handshakes was with Las Vegas Events. One was with Thomas and Mack. Another was with Finley Saturn at the time, I think. And, so we built some great ties in the community. One of our late partners, Chip Hooper, had a big rock and roll business there with Thomas and Mack over the years with Pat Christensen. So we came in with a little bit of a track record, but really not knowing, what to expect. And in that first year, I joke and I say this, but we had like inflatable people in the stands. There was no one there, right? And the hotels came on board a little bit later in year two, but we really had to prove ourselves, and I think we did that with a lot of hard work, some good relationships, and relationships like the one we have with LVE. It continues today, and part of the beauty of those things are we download, we're honest with each other, see what works, what doesn't work. And we try to iterate as we go, and each and every year we've done a nice job, I think, of listening and then trying to adapt and put those wheels in motion and execute. And at the end of the day, you can only execute as much as your bandwidth allows, but also your relationships and your partners help you achieve success in those areas. We came to Vegas at the right time in '04. I think there were some other leagues that were struggling as far as the summer league, and we hit at the right time. So we came to Vegas, and then we started building out these other ancillary pieces and these other opportunities for people to get involved and engage. And then we're in Las Vegas, it's the entertainment capital, so we realized, hey, there's some great ancillary pieces and some additional programming. We never rest on our laurels here. We always try to innovate and keep it fresh. And I think with that, people in the NBA industry just realized this was a great place to get business done. We're all about B2B and connecting people. And you could fly to Las Vegas, pretty much a direct flight from anywhere of our cities. And you were able to connect for whether it be a day, an evening, or 11 days. And that was the nice part, is that there was something for everyone. And each year we tried to determine, okay, what do we need to add? So we added like the referee school, we added the basketball operations side, then we added, more of our sponsorships and activation on the concourse. With the development of content, we brought in a lot of these third parties that, were reporting on basketball. Now we have over 600 media covering the NBA Summer League on an annual basis from all over the world. So it really became that hotbed. My partner Warren Gary likes to call it the Burning Man of basketball. I've never been to Burning Man, but I know that there's some correlation there. But really developing a festival where everyone is welcome. And for a fan, at the end of the day, we haven't talked much about fans, but for a fan, there's no better experience in sports. To the ability to have up to, in the years past, 10 games in one day. You can't get that experience anywhere else for a GA ticket under $50. I mean, just think about that for a minute in today's marketplace. So look, there's a million things we could touch on and talk about, but at the end of the day, our growth as an event for this industry, we're proud of it. And people really feel like it's a relaxed atmosphere. It's a positive atmosphere. Every year we call it the Stars of Tomorrow Today. Every year you see a new name evolve from Summer League and become a star. And that goes along with the personnel, the coaches, some of the partners we've brought in. So look, it's definitely a team effort, but a little bit of something for everybody has made it that festival atmosphere. I get asked this all the time, and every year it's like, well, we made it through, and we're on to the next year. Just as an event operator, I mean, this is what all of your clients work to strive for: is, hey, can we run a good event? Are we doing everything necessary to improve in certain areas? Are the fans and our consumer happy? If you check those boxes every year, then you sit back and you go, okay, what is next? What can we do to add to it? ESPN came in. Now we have the Legends Lounge in the end zone. We're having talk of live performances and that type of stuff, even coming back from COVID. So look, I think the basketball will never change. At the end of the day, that is our core product. We love the basketball. We know that this is something that's needed. We've seen our rookies struggle a little bit this year, not come in as seasoned. They may only play 5 or 6 games at Summer League, but it's the experience, it's the preparation, it's the terminology, the vernacular, the process of becoming a pro. All of that takes place at Summer League, and the teams, they know it's invaluable. So I think from that perspective, we'll continue to get better in just the basketball world. But from an event perspective, I think we're really stepping into a great area. Technology, COVID has allowed us to change some of the things that maybe we're a little tired or needed an update. So we'll see that. We're going to a mobile ticketing system this year, which is new, but we've been working through that. I think that's good. There's just a lot of things that we're doing to improve the experience, both from a fan and from an operator and from our NBA partner and the NBA themselves. There's always a chance that we can build out more of a festival and whether it be a trade show. There's different things we could potentially bring in. Some of the ancillary events and create a secondary competition around Summer League, whether it be basketball, whether it be entertainment, whether it be music, fashion, whatever it may be. I mean, the NBA is pretty diverse. Obviously, social media they're the front runner in social media, and we take every advantage we can of that. I think all those areas, technology wise, will improve, but overall, each year we just try to look at the whole body of work and say, where can we improve? So I can't really give you a crystal ball, but it's more along the line of if there's improvement to be made, we're going to definitely give it a shot.